Hi, I'm Catherine Bogart here alongside Meghan Duggan. After the United States won against Canada 2-1 in overtime, therefore taking the Under-22 series. Now let's go over those two Hannah Brandt goals from tonight.
Yeah, just a fantastic player, and obviously, Coach Klee shuffled the lines a little bit tonight. Had Hannah and Danny Cameron-Easy alongside Haley Skrupa, and the chemistry between those three is just unbelievable. The first goal, Hannah, took a feed from Danny just inside the blue line and went top shelf, her specialty. And then the last goal in the overtime coming on the power play. Hannah found herself backdoor. Again, a feed from Danny Cameron-Easy. Lots of patience and poise, and was able to find the back of the net.
And those two teammates, not only on the U.S. team, but at Minnesota, tell me what it really means to have such a strong connection, help out the rest of the team.
Yeah, they have eyes in the back of each other, of their heads for each other. And, they seem to find each other everywhere on the ice. They make great plays. They thread seams, and they find the back of the net quite often. So I was excited to watch them play together during this series and tonight especially.
Even though they did win, the second period was the period of so many chances. They kept on shooting. It was so close. Tell me about, that offensive struggle and how you rebound from that in your own experience.
Yeah, it's part of the game. I mean, you got to just keep knocking on the door, which is what the Americans did. They used their speed in the third period especially, and they were able to draw a penalty at the end of the third period to set themselves up on the power play situation in overtime, which was huge. So yeah, you got to keep going after it. Got to keep putting pucks on the cage and hope that one of them goes in.
And winning the series is a great start to the season for the Americans. What's next for them? How will this really help them, especially going into Four Nations in October?
Yeah, anytime you get a chance to play the Canadians, it's fantastic. Obviously, beating them and winning this series 2-1 really sets up the U.S. program well for the start of the season. Next contest being Four Nations Cup tournament, and I know that it'll give these girls as well as our senior national team players a little bit of confidence going into that tournament.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Well, I mean, we had played really well. I mean, obviously to lose a game in the last minute is heartbreaking, but we had played some pretty good hockey over a stretch of the first 6 periods, so we just need to continue that. I mean, fortunately, I thought maybe our worst period of the whole series was our first tonight, but then we found a way to get back on track and really start controlling the game. Well, it's good. I mean, there's no secret. Canada is one of our biggest rivals, so anytime that we can get a win against them, it's a good feeling, and I know our girls really thrive on it.
Playing Canada is always a great match, and I think it's a little fire in us, and just being able to start off the year with a series win against Canada, I think helps us going into Four Nations and kind of building up the younger ages and just giving us a little more confidence going on in the tournaments to come.